The other day, someone reached out to me on LinkedIn and asked a very simple question. How do I get the costs generated by a resource group? The answer is very simple, and it involves making sure that the scope of the cost management interface is targeted towards the resource that you're trying to get the cost of. Now, what you'll see here in this landing page that we're looking at the moment is that these are the aggregate costs generated by the scope of a management group, general resources that I'm using within one of my tenants. And also that the views accumulated costs. I can change this by clicking here, and then I can change to the subscription itself. I can drill down into the subscription, and then I can just choose one of the resource groups within the subscription and just select that and then wait for that to refresh. And there you are. So now I'm looking specifically at the costs associated with a specific resource group, which fortunately are not very high at all. Another way of doing this is by simply looking at your resource groups specifically. So for example, I can just go to a different subscription, take a look at, go here, right? And then just take a look at the subscription, or rather the resource group itself. And then from this blade, I can just choose cost analysis. And so this is presenting to me, once it renders, the cost generated by this specific resource group. It may take a while for this to generate sometimes. And also, I'm not sure that there's any data here at the moment because I haven't done much with this specific resource in quite some time. But anyway, as you can see, there's two different ways. You can also, of course, use PowerShell through the Cloud Shell, which we'll get into in a subsequent video.